I'm gonna make this quick video to show the differences between the front sump and the rear sump. And the other question is that people have been asking, why would you need a rear sump if you have a front sump? So my case, I just built this 2JZ. It's a 2JZ GE that has turbo and all that stuff, and I'm putting on my BMW. But as you see, my cross member is fine, but the front sump is hitting on the power steering rack. Problem is, I can't relocate the power steering rack because it's gonna mess up my angles and all that stuff. So I need a rear sump. And the other question I've got was, is the rear sump the same, besides of course being on the rear or on the front? The other parts are the same, and the question is no for none of it, or no for all of it, right? So the rear sump is, you see here, this is the front, right? Front sump, front, and then here is the oil pan is on the back, close to this part here. This is the front sump, so you see the back, there's nothing, and then you have the oil pan. So the shape of the oil pan, you see it's different, and there you see the shape of the oil pan is kind of crazy, right? So this is kind of oval, and that one is weird. So that's the first thing. The other one, pickup tube. Pickup tube is completely different. So this one on the front sump is like this, and on the rear sump is like that. So I would not mess with this because this should have a reason, since it's on the front, that the oil will end up in here and it'll be like this, and it would pick up properly like this. And if you put a long one or wide open in here, it won't pick up as much. That's my first guess, right? This here, on the other hand, it picks up as much as it can. So I'm not sure the 100% the reason why, but that's my first guess, right? The baffle plate. This one, you see, they're completely different. Check it out. Look at that one, and look at this one. Sizes are different, shapes are different, so they're all different. So nope, they are not the same. This is the oil level sensor. So look at this. This is the front sump, and this is the rear sump. So it's definitely not the same. Okay, so you cannot use it. Probably the bolt that you use to replace the oil, they might be the same, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I guess the amount of bolts that are in there, they're same. Yeah, look at this. Even the size of the thing is different. Yeah, so everything is completely different. So for you guys that been asking, is the front sump same as the rear sump? So the answer of course is no. Can I use any parts from the front sump on the rear sump? Nope. The answer is no. I have the oil dipstick. I'm gonna try to use it, but I probably won't be able to either. I'll try though. But everything else, as you saw, is different. Can't use anything. But fortunately, the engine accepts both. So you can just take the front sump and put the rear sump, and everything else is going to be the same. So I hope this video helps you somehow. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a bunch of stuff I've been doing on this car here. It's going to be ready for the drift season. Of course, there's coronavirus happening, so they're canceling some of the events. And of course, we don't want to gather and get sick and all that stuff. But we could drift by ourselves, right? Not even talk to anyone. Just do like, doop, doop, time to go. Anyway, appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget to leave a little comment, like, share, and I'll see you on the next video.